Yeah. Alright, so last time we did a couple missions for Sour Candy, finished up Red Eddie's first section of his convoy storyline. Did a few missions for Sour Candy and a crazy ass mission for Barrow. So I'm gonna head to where Sour Candy is, and then also do a mission for Barrow. We also unlocked a mission or something for Dusty Bear, so we'll take a look at all of this if I can. We are right here by Barrow. Let me know if the mic is coming through and everything sounds alright.
We're making breakthroughs in farming technology. With the power of biological modification and the knowledge of tradition, our fresh biocrops grow faster, last longer, and taste
Breaker for Lucky J. You ready for another adventure with your old pal Barrow?
Lean back and relax. To gold.
Well, there's a little something I've been working on to help drive our e-sales. Don't want to spoil the surprise, though. Just head to the other side of Smithson Starworks. I'll meet you there.
If something happened to my mic or something, I've got an AC on. Let me hit that real quick and turn the AC off, and hopefully it will make the, because I think that's the noise gate filter. Thought it sounded a little like robot-y, and I was like, man, I think those, because it's supposed to block out the AC sounds without making it, you know, like almost, it's supposed to make it seamless, but unfortunately, when I was listening to it, I was like, this does not just, it just doesn't seem as good as whenever I first set it all up. So, okay, let's go ahead and continue on. We got a crazy mission from Barrow. Oh, there's finally something to do at Smithson Star. I just accidentally like drove here thinking that there was something to do and there wasn't anything, so park and ride. I think what we're gonna do is try and set it to where I'm doing these like one at a time, but I'm really eager to see what Sour Candy's next one is, just in case that makes a difference. Oh shit, Barrow's Algae Emporium, let's go.
Roll, please. Ta-da! How about this then? A fancy billboard to advertise my culinary craftsmanship.
It's green, it's good for
tagline, masterful fonts, and of course a dish that no spacefaring citizen, rich or poor, could resist. So what are you waiting for? Go get hitched up.
Yes, sir. Yo, Barrow actually got something useful. That first mission sucked, though.
Don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, this world don't love me.
All my stuff's just hitting my face.
Don't give me no rock and roll.
Hey, looks like you got that billboard locked and loaded. Now, I know you're not strictly certified to tow oversized loads, but I suppose it'll be quick, in and out kind of job, this one. You've got the talent and a quality rig, so I'm sure you've got this. So...
Okay, I may actually already have oversized loads. No, I don't actually. That's too thin. So he's
Get this board over to Emerald Junction keep some eyes on it.
There's another job I'm doing for Barrow that I'm not qualified for or certified for.
But the poles are cold as ice. Yeah, I'm back.
I was able to unlock a few extra certifications though while I was offline and finish up like fixing up my car a little bit, my rig. That way it's not just like falling apart at everything I do. So it was a considerable amount of work if I'm being honest. Here, let me preemptively, since we're at a, see, this is whenever I finished yesterday on the stream and did about 2.5 maybe more hours of work in the game. So let me go ahead and do a hard save. Back in the junk fields.
Cash shouts and it carries on. It tells me I'm no good. And even when I'm right, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm packing all my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting all my speeds faster than light. 'Cause this soul don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig, heading off. I'm bound for home.
Oh, hello there, beautiful. Sure. Hello. I was definitely talking to you and not my stunning billboard. Anyway, just attach you at these coordinates and we'll be one step closer to our millions.
That's great. That's not a difficult mission at all then. Hopefully that's it. And that'll make up for that very difficult first mission by Barrow.
Galactic flight. I'm setting all my speeds faster than light. 'Cause this soul don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm setting off, 'cause I'm bound for home. Yeah, Lord, I'm bound for home.
Actually, I'm good on gas. Good on pretty much everything. Cross my heart and hope to die. The inside out of the cabin is just continuous noise of all my boxes knocking around. It's kind of a pain in the ass to park this. They want me to be very specific. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to just totally restart. Pull out. Like, it was like, I was right there too. But it started getting away from me. So I'm gonna have to pull around. We're almost there. Hey! Pull it forward just a little bit extra. Drop that off.
Barrow, don't make me read you the riot act again.
Oh, shoot.
Shit.
Could have sworn I'd be on the other side of the expressway before you saw it, B.
If you think you can pull the wool over my eyes, you're even crazier than I thought. You know just as well as I do that billboard placement is dangerous and infringes on at least 4 DIB highway regulations.
Regulations this, regulations that.
Not to mention you roped LJ into this without them being qualified. Now, if you two can get the billboard out of my jurisdiction ASAP, I'll pretend I never saw it.
I'm sorry, B. You know me. Didn't mean no harm or nothing.
Don't push your luck, Barrow.
Okay, mate, better hitch the trailer again.
Okay, here we go. Oh, we all knew that was coming. You got it, boss.
Awesome. Now I like the sound of that. Right, I've got a backup
Oh,
story, mate.
Hayes Way.
Not as
No.
beautiful as here, but it will still get the word out.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Head on over to Hayes Way. I'll see you there.
Man, I'm glad I got like a few bits of things on hand before I started this, because did not. Once again, yeah, I thought it was gonna be an easy mission, but nope. Nope. Not to space debris. I can't believe we're going to Hazeway. Lord. Yeah, I think Hazeway was the one that had all the rocks, all the asteroids. Like a shit ton of asteroids. Oh, alright.
Second time's a charm, eh?
Oh man.
Detach the trailer right about here.
People are gonna see him and be like, what? Man, I can't believe we're gonna have to do that same parking bull stuff. Oh, this is getting stressful. I was saying that parking bullshit right here. Fucking crazy. So far, Barrow's missions are the best, though. Like, immediately dumping this. Getting out of here.
Oh, lovely spot this one. Tons of through traffic. Gorgeous views. That you, Barrow? Barrow? Who's that? Sounds handsome and rich. Hate to break it to you, Barrow, but I can tell it was you and LJ from a mile away.
No, I gotta pick it up again. This is it.
Tell me I can't put my brilliant algae advertisement here on you. Did GB already give you a speech? Threatened to read me the riot act in Emerald Junction, as a matter of fact. Listen, it's an awful nice billboard, but you know this is a protected sector. With the Hazeway Beautification Act, you know you can't put an advert with it. All right. I ain't one to argue with the Beautification Act or whatever. Go ahead and grab the trailer, mate. Lucky
We
for
got
you, I've got a
nothing
backup
accomplished.
for the backup.
Okay. This is ridiculous. It's like a GTA mission.
Right, you'll just have to trust me here, okay?
Yeah, but okay. Been trusting you the whole time.
You're doing a great job of it. I know just what to say to get this going our way. Bring the board over to New Aspen. You'll see what I mean.
Alright. Heading to New Aspen. Oh no. Whew. I had to pull off because that dude was getting so close. See another one coming. No, not another one. You're not even hauling anything. Yeah, no offense, dude, but get out of this sector. Another one. Not gonna lie, can't wait for this job to be done. By how crazy the last one was, I had a feeling that this one was gonna be rough. Luckily, I brought a lot more like supplies and was kind of like more mentally prepared to do some straight up bullshit like this. Okay. Alright. So I'm assuming from here. Yeah, I gotta get to that New Aspen spot, but boy, does it look like a rough journey. Looks like the route is up there, so there was another route to get over here, and I just did not go the correct way, I guess. So now we're dealing with a bunch of space debris, but this little bit of space debris is way easier to deal with than those mega rocks. So close. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh man. I hate this place. This place is the second suckiest. The other one was Electro's balls. Oh, excuse me, scrotum. No way. No way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. It says trailer is at 0%. I gotta redo this whole thing. Yeah, redo this whole thing. I made it. I was right at the very end.
Detach the trailer right about here.
I preemptively try and set a course for Aspen. See where it is on the map. We don't know where to go. It's like there's lights here, but where I was going, the randomly like weren't at. So yeah, I think what I need to do to get to New Aspen, because I think New Aspen is the only, yeah, New Aspen's the only way you can go. So I'll have to get back on track with wherever these lights lead, and I think they're gonna go kind of out of the way, but. But at least now I know to, whenever I detach, just stay right here completely. Cussing the whole time.
I know just what to say to get this going our way. Bring the board over to New Aspen. You'll see what I mean.
You're fine, bro. I'm gonna let this truck pass me. And then I'm gonna follow them. Because I think that there's only one way you can go. Doing too much of the algae, huh? There's another one too. Yeah, I feel you. Oh no. This is even more stressful, the direct route. Oh no, and then I fucking bumped something anyways. I can't see if it's... I can't see if I need to restart or not because all my electronics are going bad. Cool. Like I got knocked off course or something. Yeah, man. Yikes. Man, even being ready for these missions, they're still just like fucking insanely difficult.
Catch the trailer right about here.
It's like, this is bullshit. I have to go through all this stupid shit and not get hit once, or else the trailer is 0%. Like, I could probably just keep going and then like finish and drop it off, but I think I'll get like shitty payment. Wait, it's at 82 again. Was I just at 82 before I got here? Oh,
Detach the trailer right about here.
I don't know what I did to get to 82. So right there, before I took off, I meant to save, and I didn't.
Detach the trailer right about here.
More billboard! Oh, look, they even wrecked into that freaking asteroid. Alright, I don't feel too bad. Oh, God. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. This is insane. You know what's even crazier is the first time I was like
I know
almost
just
there.
what to say to get this going our way.
I was almost there and then I like bumped up into something at the very end. And now it's like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this without hitting shit. Like, this route is way more difficult than just going straight there, I'm being honest. Because this is going through, you know what? Look, I'll reassess whenever I'm closer. But I think I can just, like, if I'm smart about this, like, go through without getting shocked and stuff. We were almost there. We were almost to Buc-ee's. Where's the next set of cones? Oh, there they are. We're at 82. Okay. I know this is crazy, but I think I'm gonna do a save right here since we're a little bit further. Go for an Ashy and some space jerky at the Buc-ee's. Alright, I'm gonna need you to get me an icy. Algae flavored. Okay, so I think if you just like go by the lights, possibly you can make it through without getting damaged. And there's still like a bunch of stuff around, but I think that I was able to get through at least the lightning storm part of it. You have to like stay directly in the lights. Okay, let's do another hard save. We are almost there. We are closer now than I think I was originally whenever I rammed some shit. We are almost to New Aspen. Just gotta stay in the lanes. Okay. We're still at 82%. That's it. We made it through. Yeah, I'm glad you can save scum this game. What a stressful piece of shit mission, man.
Red Eddie, your telephone's ringing.
Welcome to New Aspen. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations. Check complete. Results are satisfactory. Have a great day.
Back to what I was saying. Red Eddie, your telephone's ringing. You around?
Red Eddie kicking it back. Up to no good again, Barrow?
No way, mate. Good things only. Just wondering if me and LJ can park something near your family's gaff. I know it's a mining town and all, but I think they'd really dig our new product. dangerous or near any of the mining equipment. And keep it far, far away from our sleeping quarters. You got it, boss. LJ, bring the board over to the drop point. I'm pinging you.
I see the drop point. I'm also seeing the lightning storm around it, my guy. Ugh. Either way, we're here now. We did make it. So I'm gonna put in a good word with Moon Baby. Say, Moon Baby, Red Eddie gets drunk and then blames his drunk antics on other people. Be like, oh, okay. I call her Moon Rocks. I don't even need fuel. I'm just trying to see if I can stay away from all this, all the lightning storm. Anybody need anything from the gas station? All right, heading over to the drop zone. Things look way less terrible over there. Yeah. Logic would actually probably be a pretty solid business venture in a setting where terraforming is viable. Agreed. Uh-oh. For real? Oh, it's so close. Don't worry, we'll get a second chance. You missed that girls the first time, we're getting them this time. They really need to clean up some of these sectors. I guess that's why I'm getting paid to deliver, though. we were so close. Let Starbucky's love shine down on me. Don't forget your algae. Okay, we're at 0.9 this time. I have to do so many saves. Need like a save counter for this mission. Ooh, salvage beacon. It's actually a big deal. I don't think there's any like time to this. The mag drain is massive. From sitting there with it on, it drained a whole bunch. Luckily, I have enough money now to where I can buy a few extra batteries if we come across some. What? I did all that work. Like, holy shit, man. Like, what did I just even
With the power of
interact
biological
with?
modification and the knowledge of tradition, our fresh biocrops grow faster.
There's
last
nothing. I
longer,
didn't interact with
taste
anything.
better. Every crop. The future of food is
Some
here.
collision detected.
Gold Rock Radio.
Gold Rock Radio.
Great music.
Great times.
I'm just gonna have to like accept that I'm not gonna get that good of a payment for this. It's just not worth it's just not worth the hassle. I don't even think that Barrow has real money.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
I'm trying so hard not to scream at this stupid ass shit. Oh my god. Looks good to me. Yeah, no, he was oh bro, we'll be rich, and then he paid me 1,500 for like a 6 jump job, which you get that much for doing like 1.5 jumps. We'll be rich, bro. Well, you paid me in fucking Monopoly money. Yikes. Oh my god. Worth.
That's great. Thanks a million, mate. I know it's been an hassle, but this spot's near perfect. Only a matter of time now till we're rolling in dough. Oh, this marketing malarkey is pretty draining, ain't it?
Yeah, it's draining on my little
If
batteries.
you've still got energy, head on over to Tank Town.
Okay.
There's a little treat that way to say thanks for all your help.
Alright.
Me, I'm going to take a little cat nap and
Cool. So now I gotta go to Tinktown for both sour candy and what's his name? Yo, price is 160. Gas is 161 in Tinktown. I'm definitely I guess I'm gonna go Crossvale Dependency Loop and then Purity, go around the back way again like I did last time. Not going through Spark City. No, I would really rather not go through Hazeway. Man, I really hope that this is worth all the work. Cause good God, it is just some of the most stressful driving missions I've done in any game. You know what it reminds me of? I think of like in GTA 5 or like how difficult GTA 5 was when you have to like jump on like from a dirt bike onto a fucking train. That's what it reminded me of. Oh, also, or fucking forget. Do another save just to say I'm done with it. Oh, good thing I saved. I'm gonna like forget selling the painkillers. I'm gonna down all of them after this. Jeez. It's like I'm not making much, but I'm making essentially the money that I spent originally on this stuff back, which is fantastic because that means that I can go and like upgrade my truck. And the upgrade to the truck's gonna be worth it in the long run, but not, unfortunately not initially, but in the long run it will be. So honestly, like, the best way to make money in this game, if I'm being honest, is just to see like what prices are in other locations. This energy's up 5%. I bought these for something like, I want to say maybe 2,000 somewhere, and now I'm selling them somewhere else for 4,300. I wanted to hold on to them and use them, but it's like the amount of money I could make, there's just like I can't pass it up. I'm gonna make 8,600 off of these, which I bought them for about 4,000. I know, right? Something to like recharge the batteries that I have. I've been wondering about that the entire game, instead of having to keep buying them. Yeah, dude, 16,000. I can put that all into upgrades on the truck now. Just ignore everything else. Oh, lost one of my climate things. I guess Red Eddie did come through for us for that last mission. Almost makes me forgive him for putting all that shit on side of the outside of the that restaurant. Almost. Let's go. That's some good money. Careful driving, early delivery. I think we can head to Emerald Junction straight from here. Damn it, Bobber. Space Bobber, that's a mighty fine propane. Tell you what. Bobber, you've got to follow the bends in the road. So I played this game, well, I think yesterday for a long ass time. We streamed it, and then like I went to the store and I was like so excited to like be driving in my car and then not have to like worry about changing the battery or the air filter and stuff. It was just like a fucking hilarious feeling. I was like, oh man, it's like, because this game is so fucking stressful. Hey, there we go. Let me get what is it, valuable loads. Yeah, valuable loads 3. So since I'm on stream, I want to try and get more of these story missions done. Then I like, if I just want to make money and whatnot, I can do that whenever I'm just playing solo. And the story's getting pretty good with Barrow, though. Not gonna lie, I am surprised that Star Trucker grasped me so strongly. It is a very difficult game, but you know, once you know what you're doing, it's like actually starting to pay off a little bit. It just takes a lot of time, man. A lot of time and a lot of effort to sit there and like upgrade your truck.
To see your cab at the local way station. Head on over and stop in the reserve bay. Shouldn't take too long.
Please visit me one more time. I know you're just in your truck cab, but you know, care to come see a friend? Okay, all right, Russell. Raw stock.
Okay, once your truck is stationary, we can begin the scan. Hand off the throttle. Shouldn't take more than a few seconds. Load looks good. Have a great day out there.
Where am I? I'm 569 of 1100. Time to meet Dusty Bear.
Howdy, LJ. Got some time to help me out?
Sure, what's up?
My instincts tell me you're the honest sort. So let me give you the rundown.
Okay, well, you're honest
I got a
enough.
hunch something strange is going on with some jobs going to and fro around here. In particular, the hauls popping up from a freighter broker called Link. In fact, I may have upset their operations manager a few weeks back.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Let's just say they didn't take kindly to my many questions about the job. And now I'm blacklisted and no longer eligible for their hauls. Still, I can't shake the feeling something ain't right. I'm not the kind of man to let sleeping dogs lie if there's something wrong. But I'll need help from a driver they don't know. That's where you come in, Lucky.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the job board. If you see something pop up from Link, be sure and take it.
Okay.
Might be a big load of nothing, but that crew's easier knowing for sure. Good luck, LJ. I'll be in touch again soon. Dusty out.
Okay. See, that's cool. I honestly should have listened to him earlier. That way I could have done one of those missions. Was Emerald Junction the one that had $1.90 gas? No, $1.60 at Tanktown. Yeah. Alright, that's where we're heading. Oh, another salvage. I'm getting lucky with all this salvage I'm picking up. Like, good money. I'd only found like 2 before, and it's like today we found almost 3 in a row. Looks like this one might be not too useful, but we'll take it. I can check in Medusa for one of the Luna Link freight jobs. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some heavy hull repair. That was a big fuck up.
Welcome to Medusa 6. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations.
Yeah, I think they don't like narcotics here, so it should be good.
Check complete. Results are satisfactory.
Yeah, I got the
Have a great day.
I got the mining stuff, but they don't care because I think this is a mining colony. Like, you got a bomb? That's fine. We all got bombs here. Another one. Jeez. That's one bad thing about doing this game on Sleepy. Like, the lightest bump is like devastating for your hull. Don't quote me on that. With how many times I wrecked into stuff just trying to get this to here. Ugh. Probably could have just went and done one of the missions and made the money either way. I feel a little silly. Definitely not worth it for either of those. But seeing as the other thing was free, and this is really the only place I can sell it, don't really care. Alright. So now we're for 3 or 4 times in a row now. I'm back up to 21,000. It's nice having that much. Okay. Where is job board? There we go. See, they have it. Does it feel like I'm about to get hit? Oh no. It's like the space. Oh no, I managed to overshoot it again. No, 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 no. Ugh. I'm doing mega bad at my backing up now. I may have to call it for the stream here soon. I want my reward. What was it for? Frank's, Swift Star Electrics, West Coast, Cloverleaf, Minerva, Cargo Pal. Ooh, Luna Link. Here's one. The one for Dusty Bear. It's from Edgeburg to Atlas Prime. Which, when I get to Atlas Prime, I can upgrade my... Nice. Yeah. It's for nitrogen. Hell yeah, this is good. Let's do it.
You found a gig for Luna Link. Nice work, Lucky. Go hitch the trailer. Could just be a regular job, but I'll shadow you just in case.
Rock and roll, brother. And then when we get to Atlas Prime, I can dump all my money into upgrading the truck. So excited. We're cops. Detectives. Yeah, you thought it was another random truck simulator stream. It's actually May Crime Monday. Cargo's relatively close by too. Damn, right next to the Medusa 6 line too, so I'm This is awesome. We're just gonna do a straight shot. Now the job is for nitrogen, but we'll see if that
That trailer
works.
doesn't seem to match your manifest. Seems a little strange, but let's roll with it for now.
Oh, they loaded me up for one with nitrogen and this isn't nitrogen? What is it then? It says nitrogen. Huh. We gotta follow the bends of the road. I'm cutting the corners. I've done this route enough. Space debris here and there, but I'm telling you, dude, after going to Hazeway, it's like this is easy mode. I remember complaining so bad whenever I first started getting like little debris like this. And like, what the hell? This game's fucking rigged. And now I'm like, at least it's not Hazeway. Okay. Here we go.
Barrow here. Just a reminder, there's a little treat for you over in Town.
Hell yeah,
Pop that
buddy.
way when you get a chance. I think you'll like what I've prepared.
This is an automated job update. The destination for your trailer has been modified.
The
Please adjust
destination?
your route for delivery to
Three Kings. Oh, whoa.
We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
That's a little odd. Redirects aren't exactly unheard of, though. In fact, you often get a little something extra for the trouble of changing course. Let's see now. Three Kings. Quickest way to get there is to take the X40 expressway. You got other options if you want them, but that's the way I'd go. You ever use an express gate before?
Yeah, buddy.
Great. I'll catch you on the other side then.
Yeah, so the alternative is to go through Spark City. Yeah. I think I'll just take the expressway. But first, I'm gonna go spend all my money at the Atlas Prime Auto Essentials. But the diversion to Three Kings is strange. And then this saying that it was nitrogen and then potentially not being nitrogen is also strange.
With nothing left to gain, someone caught his eye just down the other side of the lane. She was a hitchhiker on the bright side. She had a name that left him blind. She was a supernova on the corner.
Atlas Prime is just so big.
Do you struggle with gravity sickness while driving? Try Gravitine before starting your journey. Gravitine will keep you focused, alert, and feeling star side up. Ask your doctor if Gravitine is right for you. Side effects may include nausea, exhaustion, dizziness, headaches, heart palpitations, and
The
face
fact
rash.
that they give me the option to also go all the way through Spark City instead of taking the expressway is kind of insane for this mission. Oh, speaking of. Oh. Dang. I actually bumped something. The trailer got hit. Here we are. Time to blow all of my money. Okay. You can see the amount of damage propagated to cargo in the event of truck collisions. Increase the suit management system for increased power and oxygen recharge rate. And careful drivers get hit by space debris. Eventually, some extra protection will reduce the chance of hull breaches. Use protection from extreme temperatures. The temperature control system will use less power. Increased dissipation of external electrical charge protects sensitive truck systems. The other is engine control, which is more fuel efficiency. Keep my thrusters cool. Go faster. Better brakes. think it only makes sense to put a bunch of money into the maglock dampeners, and then also okay, so now nice. Okay.
This is an automated banking alert. Recent transactions have pushed your account into an agreed overdraft. Please stay within the approved limit to avoid restrictions on future purchases.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that upgrading the mag stuff would make it draw less power there. I guess it's on the temperature systems that I said did that. Core B is using significantly less. I wonder if that is potentially one of them. If so, that's a big deal. Then I may keep investing in the thermal stuff. It's like having to buy any amount of less batteries is a big difference. Since this is like a bullshit ass job anyways, I guess I don't have to care as much about the trailer. Yeah, really the only thing I have to worry about is like, I don't know, if I go to sour candy shop and then it turns out that like I get a big old discount on the stuff there or something. I think that from Three Kings I can get to Tank Town. No, I can't. Either way, this is really, really out of the way. But we're here. We made it. Just barely missed that one. Thank goodness. Alrighty. Stop moving.
Breaker for LJ. So you made it to Three Kings. Guess it's time to finally wrap this job up.
Let's go. Dust a bear. So I think Solomon had a good bit of resources here, but I think they all were expensive. Still good on everything so far. I'm not sure how I feel about these space boxes. They keep giving me space boxes to drop stuff off in. It's like there's nothing here, so why do I have to fit in this tiny box? Oh, they subtracted me 15. Still got here early. Alright, let's see what Dusty Bear has to say.
I ain't an expert, but that seems a little excessive for a redirect.
Yeah.
That, alongside the peculiar manifest and strange drop point, something just ain't adding up. Anyways, why don't you get back to your day job, Lucky?
Alrighty.
I'm gonna stick around, see who comes to pick this up.
Ooh.
I've got more than a couple questions for him. See you around the stars, kid.
Alright, Dusty Bear. And that got interesting. Let's see what else. It's a pain to get to Tinktown from where we're at. Take Atlas Prime to Medusa to Emerald. Or see if I can't do a quick job. Interesting. Side job locked. Gotta wait for CB call. I also gotta do, I think, sour candy jobs. What if it's just Barrow? Barrow goes to pick it up. There's truck full of algae. Oh, that's supplies. That's not what I need. I was going kind of crazy fast, and that's not really necessary. So, I mean, one of the problems whenever I first came here and I was doing these missions is I very rarely like stayed in the safe zones like this in the lanes. Like I'd always just like kind of like go from point A to point B, and you can do that, but you have to be very careful. In a lot of these areas, you know, there's like debris, but in some places there's no debris at all. But here there's way more going on than just debris. There's electrical storms everywhere, even in the safe zones. In fact, like, I think my stuff kept getting shocked and popped because I was, while I was docked at one of the shops. I don't know if it's the amount of times you're shocked or if you stay in a certain area where, you know, like, the shocking is taking place, if that plays a difference or not. I really don't know. I'm gonna do my best not to find out. But like where I am right now, yeah, I mean, we're just like trying to take the exit for the junk fields, and the electricity is so strong that I'm getting shocked repeatedly. Kind of don't feel like waiting for these people. Good. Get out of there before anything bad happened. Okay. I just gotta get to Tinktown. Yeah. Rock and roll, y'all. It's not bad at all. I'm gonna get some type of present and or reward from Barrows. We're also going to get something from Sour Candy. And I've been waiting since last stream to see what we're gonna get from Sour Candy. We may not get anything, but I'm betting that whatever it is for the 2 main quests that we just did, it'll be like opening up the different areas, because that's the way they make it seem in this convoy thing, is that the more missions we do, the more zones it'll unlock. Especially the last one, you have to do all these like final missions to unlock the last one, which is Terminus. At least that's what it says. I don't really know. Yeah, so I think the Sour Candy unlock is going to unlock Zone 2. That's what it's making it seem like, because we haven't done any Moon Baby quests yet. Well, that's kind of wild, y'all. We're about to open up a whole bunch. I wonder if it'll have anything to do with my shutters. Maybe they'll finally fix my shutters that have been jammed. Alright. We got Meat Sour Candy, Boss 1, Boss 2. Guess let's go top up on some gas first, because I think that this is the one that's got $1.60 gas. Let's fuel up. Yeah, $1.67. Let's go. Premium 287. Let's just get the premium. Only the best for my rig. Just think, I would be able to hold more gallons had I kept that other gas can, but I actually sold one of the gas cans. We're negative now on our money.
This is an automated
Yeah.
banking alert. Your account is currently utilizing an agreed credit limit free of charge.
Damn.
Please take a moment to review your finances and ensure you stay within the approved limit.
So Arcane is finally free of bureaucracy and heading back to Tinktown. Be sure to swing by our workshop next time you're passing through. So this is something to do with the workshop. And then Barrow has put together a little thank you present for all your help and hard work. Swing by Tank Town. We've got some time to see what it is. Yo, dude.
Hey, LJ. Couldn't help but notice your shutters are bust. If you're between jobs and got the time, I could have a look at it.
Like, this is fucking totally dude, totally just ran me. I'm gonna go get gas all over again, man. But also, yeah, that was what Sour Candy was talking about, was fixing my shutters. I can't believe I just got friggin' I always forget about that little last bit. I was trying to... You just gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to fill up. It's imaginary. So just a time-consuming process either way. Okay, alright.
This is an automated banking alert. Recent transactions have pushed your account into an agreed overdraft. Please stay within the approved limit to avoid restrictions on future purchases.
I'm having some issues. That actually, like, damaged me.
Hey, LJ. Couldn't help but notice your shutters are bust. If you're between jobs and got the time, I could have a look at them if you want.
Yes, sounds great.
Okay then, swing by my workshop. I'll see if I can't get them unjammed. And if I do, well, it should open up a whole new world for you. And by a whole new world, I mean access to the solar provinces. Shout for Lucky J. Barrow's asked me to look at that rig of yours. Got time to swing by the workshop?
Before I've got time.
Perfect. Come on down. I've got a bay cleared and waiting for you.
Oh. There's also salvage there. Let's see what they got. Support. The blower plays a difference. Oh wow. Yeah, the blower plays a difference. Okay, so without running the blower, we're at 25. Trying to figure out if anything else makes a difference. Headlights, yes. Solar lights, yes. So I turned off all of these lights without realizing that they actually they make a difference on what all you're doing. That's insane. There's the user manual. I was looking all for the user manual before too. Thrusters actually have no bearing on anything. Rear thrusters. No. System alerts. Damn, I was hoping that would turn something off. Did not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else is causing the drain, but we still got a 25% drain on stuff. It's actually 35 in here. It's rather cold. Just gonna ignore it. Uh-oh. Now it's saying it's an issue. Hey, a special... Ooh. Ooh. A special compartment has been installed in your truck and can be found under the floor near your storage shelves. And is this for... I mean, you're putting fireworks in there, so I'm assuming that that is contraband. Placing items in this compartment will not only protect them from damage, but also hide them from security scanners, so we can start smuggling. Useful for traveling through sectors with strict rules around contraband and keeping fragile goods safely stowed.
That should have fixed things. Give it a go.
The shutters. Use the shutters lever. Whoa. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Use the shutter lever above your head to close the cab's window shutters. Shutters provide extra insulation and are essential for preventing extreme and rapid temperature changes within your cab. Once the shutters are closed, use the monitors to navigate and stay on track for a timely delivery.
Now, what we got here is nice. Now you know what these do, right?
Not really.
Completely foolproof, but it should stop your cab from getting too hot during a solar storm. And by too hot, I mean hot enough to immolate stuff. Well now, sounds like Lucky J got a pretty big fix today. Hey, you been reading the mail this whole time, B? Most of my job is listening to you all chatter, so yep, the whole time. Anyway, Lucky J, I'm officially giving you gate permissions for the solar provinces.
Solar provinces. Jump clearance has been granted for the following sectors: Gamma Valley, Heaven's Rest, Red Sock, Dark Side, Chatterstone, Hell's Pocket. Oh, cool. Alright, so this unlocked a huge area. With the shutters finally unjammed, you've been granted clearance to the solar provinces. Confirm that the shutters are in good working order by grabbing a trailer for sour candy from Heaven's Rest.
Nice.
Ugh.
Despite being deadly, those sectors are always so pretty. And Candy, while I've got you, this isn't about my overdue registration, right? Because I swear... No, but let's circle back to that later. Barrow wanted me to pass along a message. He's got that thing you asked for. Ooh, my thing? Look,
What the-
all I know is he's dropping it at Heaven's Rest. Ugh, why can't he just bring it to Tank Town? You really want me sticking my nose into you and Barrow's deals? Thanks for the info, GB. No problem. GB, signing off. And now, what we got here is what I like to call a cookie hole. I won't get into the nerdy science, but it's lined with stuff even the feds can't scan through. It's absolutely, definitely, only for preventative measures. Like if Space Pirates board, and you've got something valuable you don't want them to see.
Nice. I am excited for that. That was something I wasn't expecting to get. Thank you. Space Pirates.
Or like if a star whale swallows your rig. Anyway, Barrow said he'd meet you at New Aspen. When you see him, tell him we're even now. No more favors. So, LJ, ready to test those fancy new shutters? I'm like 87% sure they'll work as intended.
Seems kind of off.
Don't be so pessimistic. I'm a glass half full kind of girl, you know. Now just head on over to Heaven's Rest. It's not too far from here. I'll stick around at the workshop and get things ready for the delivery. Candy out.
come put my gas cans in there so they'll stop floating around and hitting my face? Damn. No, it's only for regular ass items. That is rock solid though. That is so cool. That means I don't have to like worry as much about random bullshit that I find on my sensors. Like, and having to run back and forth to Medusa like I was doing. I can just like keep stuff stored in there and then not have to worry about it. That is a very, very nice thing to get. I wonder if that's what I got from Barrow that she was talking about. Because if so, then hell yeah, Barrow, way to go. That was actually worth all that bullshit. Okay. Oxygen is getting a little low. Everything else is fine though. And also my temperature is, I've got the stuff off and since the shutters are down, it's keeping it the same temperature. Okay, so I'm not sure that this is gonna work trying to drive like that. I'm just gonna have to do it like this in third person. I mean, it's like cheating or something, but you know, I can't do anything else. Hey, so let's see, I gotta do. So I don't know if I'm starting these missions or not. I'm not actively trying to. Okay. Got the hidden. Okay, so that was an upgrade. I got the hidden compartment, got the shutters, and now if I do unlock zone 2 to start the moon baby side jobs. Okay, I just unlocked zone 2, so now. Next, I have to do 3 missions for Moon Baby back to back to back in order to get the next upgrade, which I don't know what that is, but I guess let's go check out this new area. The good thing about the shutters is, like, if I just have them closed and then have my blower off, like, I save energy on the core compartment, so like I don't have to use as much battery. They were only another way to mitigate how much oxygen I need. Uh-oh. Actually stopped. Okay, let me see if I can take this gate. Using only this one. Yeah.
Discuss
Hell yeah, Dusty
My
Bear.
hunch is right. We might have some more investigating to do.
Red Eddie here, cruising the solar provinces. If any other truckers are coasting these parts, be sure to keep the coal packs close. Your con cranked, and those shutters down.
Whoa. Yo, check this out. This is pretty cool, y'all. Not a bunch of debris and junk everywhere. No, so far Solar Places is possibly my favorite. Plus, look at this. This is fucking cool. Oxygen's good, but debris. Is there debris here? Not really. Not in the safe zones. What do you got on sale here? This was a thing for 3 kings, but I think I'm supposed to be trying to go to Heaven's Rest. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, well, I think that's... I'm just getting a little too tired, y'all. I've got some stuff to do bright and early in the morning. I just wanted to be able to do some of these main missions to get some of this knocked out, some of the story stuff, because this is, you know, like kind of the most interesting stuff so far. Dead weight. Huh. You know what? Before I turn it off, let's go ahead and do this dead weight job for Dusty Bear. That way it'll have this kind of whole side mission arc done for the vast majority of it. Once again, thanks everybody. I know that it's a nice slow stream whenever we get to do things like this. I was quiet for a while there. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me for so long. My bros with the lurks. Hey man, y'all make it to where I can keep doing this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whoa. It's not ready for this debris. Yeah, the internal temperature has been the same regardless with the shutters down. So I wonder if I were to turn the climate control or climate regulator off, if that would do anything. Damn. Get a little closer to the three kings jump before I do that. Yeah, but I might switch off the climate regulator and see if my internal temperature stays the same or not. More than likely will not. I'll probably overheat. But it did make it to where I no longer have as much drain on these two batters permanently, so like that's a huge deal. I could just ride with the shutters down the entire time. I am a little sad because I was hoping that there was possibly like a sleep mechanic or something. For all these jobs, you gotta sit there and wait. I figured maybe with the shutters down you could, or I'll hop over to the side here and get out of the way for anybody that wants to jump. Yeah, but I was hoping that there was going to be a sleep mechanic, that way I could pass a little bit of time. Since you got the shutters closed, like I'm gonna be able to sleep. I have to read up on the manual off stream. See how that goes. Ooh, that's not doing good. That one's all right. These are the two we just replaced, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, both of those are good. These ones up front are pretty bad off. Okay, so this climate regulator. Yeah. Okay, the climate regulator off. We're at 68. The drain is 20%. The oxygen is 66. Ooh. Internal temperature just went from 69 to 220. Come on, though. Okay, so the blower is off. Blower is off and is slowly getting warmer. I think that we would be fine if I just leave it off and then go. We'll see how fast, because it looks like it actually takes a fair amount of time to change temperature-wise. I think Three Kings is going to be just a Reggie-ass temperature place. I do want to go and have a look and see if it impacted the oxygen as well. It looked like it did. Let's see, now the external is 10.
Welcome to Three Kings. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations.
I'm good.
Inspection has concluded. Result is green. Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
So 72 still, so didn't make much of a difference. Flip the switch for it. Climate regulator. Okay. Wow, it's a 5% difference. Oh, that's okay. It's because I had it on cool and it was blowing. Yeah, moderate and off. Just it being on cool, it wasn't even blowing, but just it being on cool made a difference. It did not impact oxygen at all. Okay, so as long as I work fast in this area, then the temperature shouldn't matter. And if it does, I can like run and go turn it on. It's one of those things that like, if you just kind of manage it, then you'll be fine. It's like I can turn more, I'm turning more and more systems off and being able to survive.
Nearby, kid. Got a debrief for you on that suspicious-looking trailer.
10-4, Dusty, what happened?
Well, I kept an eye on that trailer you dropped a while back. After about an hour, a fairly standard-looking rig picked it up. I followed them for a while, but I think they got wise to my tracking. Eventually lost them near Vexmont. Sorry,
Vex?
kid. But it ain't all bad. I got an idea on how we might shed some light on this situation. Keep an eye out for another job from Little Link. I'll give you a holler once you found one. Dusty Bear, down and out.
Okay. So I actually may not be able to do this then, unless there's one like right here. There it is, Little Link delivery. 3 jumps from Atlas Prime to Junkfields. Now, the payout is 560. What the hell? Okay. Wild. Okay, let's do it.
Hey there, Lucky J. Looks like you found another job for Little Link. Just pick up the trailer all normal-like. I'll give you a shout when you're back on the road.
Is not worth it, but Spark City locked. Atlas Prime. Yeah, did we go from Red Sox straight to Three Kings? We didn't even have to pay a toll. Most curious. But here we can go from Atlas Prime to Medusa. Junkfields? No, just Atlas Prime. Well, either way. I might as well go Atlas Prime, Purity, Emerald. Junkfields. Oh. Yeah. We're on convoy with the second mission for Dusty Bear. Dead weight. Oh, oh. $61 to $57, so I can actually raise the shutters here and be good. Cool. Cargo's all the way over there. How are we on gas? I think we're good on gas.
Requesting you bring your truck in for a weight check. Please head to the waypoint and then stop at the marked bay.
Damn it, Rosso, you got me twice in one stream. There's one right by the cargo over there, so we'll just go to that one. I'm glad that I kind of learned a little bit about how to like regulate the climate. Look, that guy has 3 different trailers. Maybe you can do different jobs. So I'm starting to think that you could only do like single jobs for multi-trailers, but you know, if you can do multiple drops, you know, that would be pretty cool. I am rather surprised that the stuff that I thought mattered, like turning the thrusters off or whatever, has no significance on the battery output. So they did imply that potentially that affected the fuel.
Right, weight check will start the moment your rig comes to a standstill.
Okay.
Moment of truth, friend. Don't move until we're finished.
Oh, I'm actually kind of heavy.
Thanks for
It's
waiting.
because I have a bunch of batteries on me. I need to go. Okay, heading to the cargo. So this is the second lunar job, and I think it said we're going to Junktown for Dusty Bear. Payout's 560 for a triple jump too. It's just completely weird. Like, nobody would take this job. It's rather strange that I'm taking the job, if I'm being honest.
Got the trailer? Great work, kid.
Yep.
Now, how about we fashion our own little redirect?
Ooh, okay.
Make your way over to Tanktown.
Tanktown.
We're gonna pay a visit to an old friend of mine.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to Tanktown instead. So I could go to Medusa 6, Gamma Valley, and Tanktown. Or the alternative is from Purity, Emerald Junction to Junkville. But I actually wouldn't have to pay anything if I just go straight to Medusa 6, and Valiant and Takedown, which are both like right over here. And I'm not sure if the trailer stuff makes a difference. Man, Dusty Bear, he's a cool character. Knew his missions were going to be good, but like hijacking a trailer. I didn't look to see what the contract was, so what does it say that this is? Oh, nitrogen, okay. Yeah, those core batteries are going down way slower. I think Medusa's pretty hot, so I can go ahead and leave them off. Please readjust, relocate. Yeah, Medusa's really hot, so I gotta hurry up. Gamma Valley. We're on fuel. We're all right. So after going through like Hazeway, I think was the name of it. After going through Hazeway, like little debris here and there that, yeah, it like hits my hull and damages my stuff, but it's like I can't be mad at it. Like, feels like the opening is so huge now in comparison. 501 outside, so I gotta get through here fast. Real fast. Kingtown's 6.9 away. I may have to, let me slow down. Cruise control on, like 50. Head over here, turn the climate regulator back on. Oh, did turn the cruise off because I got up? Yeah, damn. I'm driving straight. It's okay. I went a real long time using those, so it'll be fine. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, look at the exterior temperature. You can't even see. You gotta use the... Jeez. Unreal. This can't be good for my truck. It's slowly coming down, but holy Christ. That's insane. I gotta activate the cruise control, try and figure out where I am. Looks like they got a job board. Supplies. I think I just need to get out of here. Like, not messing around with this. It's insane. Oh, I really enjoyed these solar colonies until I hit that. Where are we at? In Gamma Valley? It didn't do that in Red Sox, so I mean, not to say that it wasn't possible, but boy howdy. That was a nightmare. Yeah, if you have, like, if in your trailer you have stuff that's perishable, like, you can't even go through hot areas like this, I think. Yeah, good thing I made the decision to turn the climate regulator on, because it's... Wow. Turn it back off. I won't need it for tank down, I'm pretty sure. I think Tinktown is cold, and since it'll be getting a little hot in here, by the time I get in there, it'll be fine. visit Rosso.
Hey, Rosso, you around, partner?
Welcome to Tanktown. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
Tell them they don't want narcotics and explosives, I think.
Check complete. Results are satisfactory.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Alright, now getting back to what I was saying. Hey, Rosso, you around, partner?
Rosso here. Been a while, Dusty.
Sure has. I gotta swing by more often. But today I'm here on some official business. Well, some slightly unofficial business. Under the table, you know.
Unofficial?
Yeah, kid here's hauling something I'd like you to take a look at.
10-4, Dusty. What's got you two so curious?
Apparently doesn't match the manifests.
Checked it myself, Rosso. This trailer is just plain wrong for the type of shipment listed.
That is pretty concerning. So guessing you want me to flag LJ for a weigh-in? That kind of thing ain't exactly above board, Dusty.
Look, I know I ain't a sheriff anymore, but I was kind of hoping for a favor here.
Fine, fine. Let me see what I can do.
I know, I literally just got weighed in.
Lucky
Right
Jay,
before I
swing
started.
into the weigh station at these coordinates. I'll give it a quick look.
Just follow Rosso's lead, LJ. Time to cast a little light on these proceedings.
Where is it? Alright. There we go. He's not too far away. I was just trying to get it done with.
Just park up here, LJ.
Like the first time I've ever been scanned, and it's actually significant. Scan me, Rosso.
Let's have a little peek, shall we?
Rostock.
You two sure this was a legit job? Cause what you're hauling here sure ain't sunflowers and cookie dough. Scans are picking up real high levels of Xenochlor 212.
Ooh,
Xenochlor? Heavens to Betsy.
heavens to Betsy.
Betsy, indeed. This stuff ain't been legal in most sectors for close to a decade.
Guess that explains why they didn't like me poking around none.
Listen, Dusty, you know I gotta loop GB in on this one, right? I know we sat under the table and all, but
I know. It's okay, Rosso. Give her a shout.
this is Rosso with a 1017. GB, you reading the mail?
This is GB. I've been reading the mail this whole time. Sorry, Dusty.
That's alright. I knew you'd be ready to bounce on this stuff, B. Can't blame you for doing your job.
Lucky Jay, bring that trailer over to these coordinates, will you?
Gotcha. since I'm signing this contract, does that mean that I'll have to pay the 2,000? I'm actually in debt right now. A significant amount of debt. I mean, the pay was only $560 to begin with, but jeez. What was it called? Lucky Link? No, Luna Link.
Thanks, Lucky. To be honest, this is something we've had our eyes on for a while now. Since they blacklisted Dusty, I had a feeling something was shady. Good to finally have some evidence.
What happens
The IV
next?
will suspend their job listing and open an official investigation. Even a broker with a squeaky clean rep like Luna Link won't be able to avoid the consequences of this all. Strange, though. That trailer seems real familiar. Like the ones Novadeck used to run before they went bust.
Novadeck? Well, that rings a bell. Feel I knew one of their contractors a while back.
A while back? As in 100 years ago?
Har. Not that old.
Well, anyway, I'll have someone come remove this trailer and safely dispose of the contents. Thanks again for bringing this to my attention, you two. Be out.
Yeah.
Novadeck. I'll rack my brain for something and ask around. Could take some time, though. I'll be in touch again when I've got something new. Till then, this is Dusty Bear, cutting loose.
Later, Dusty Bear. Also gonna head back over to Sour Candy's workshop. I don't know what I can get done over there, but I am interested to see. I'm gonna run over there, see what I can get done. Okay, so that should have unlocked whatever these missions are for Moon Baby as well, which should lead to another upgrade. But I think that I won't be able to do that until next stream. Until then, I'll probably play a couple days like off stream, just making money, getting back into the positive, and upgrading more systems on the truck. Wonder what you can get done here. This is something that or is this only for the job? Okay, no, this is only for the job, I guess. It's not an actual workshop I can use. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for the night. Thanks for everybody hanging out with me for so long. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll see you next time.